The Manchester derby has always produced passion, commitment and huge desire, and the match at Main Road in November 1993 proved no different. City were languishing in 16th place, while their bitter rivals United had an 8-point lead at the top. The Blues hadn't won a derby in 4 years and needed strikers David White and Niall Quinn to be at their best. Mike Sheeran was the club's top scorer and played behind the front two. Manager Bran Horton made just one change following a 3-1 defeat at West Ham. Steve Lowe.
Canavan's come up. McMahon takes it. Now Parker. It's a great run by Keane. His trademark really. Hughes is in the middle. And this is it. And so too does Sharp. And City breathe a sigh of relief.
Gary Flitcroft breathes a sigh of relief, Mark.
Ince with an unusual stray one. Well, it's dropped for Richard Edgehill, two in the centre for City, Sheeran and Phelan. And it is a corner, although Manchester United aren't very happy about that, in the shape of Schmeichel. There's Lee Sharp. Kanchelskis, Keane behind him, hit it very well indeed. From a tight angle, pumped it into the chest of Tony Coton.
Oh, that was a wonderful strike.
For United to Lee Sharp. Owen's ball, and Keane has caught them out again. And Coton protected the goal. Kanchelskis always a way out on the right. Parker. Cantona trying to come across the line of vision of Keith Curl then and catch him by surprise.
That was better.
Phelan. David White applauding the service. Sharp was coming inside Edgehill, which was a good position, but the ball wasn't played where he wanted it. Now Phelan making up some ground. Sheeran still on the ball, and Quinn comes in and plants another header past Peter Schmeichel and scores for the third derby in a row. And Manchester City have drawn first blood here at Main Road.
It's a fabulous break from penalty box to penalty box. And just when I was wondering, does he know what he's going to do with the cross? Because Quinn had pulled wonderfully onto Parker.
Character. 9-2 now, Quinn header, it finished 1-1. Cantona equalised, but Quinn is away again here. Stopped by the feet of Schmeichel. Sheeran following in. Here's Hughes. A long way out by Keane. It's certainly a possibility. But here's Cantona to play with Sheeran. It's McMahon trying to steer it. It wasn't just power, there was a priority of play. Owen linking in as well. The craft of Cantona picked off by Kernahan. Parker trying to McMahon. In goes Quinn again! It's two! Well, the fortune came earlier in the move, but in the end it was a fine finish.
And they've got so much to thank Terry Phelan for. They really have, Martin. But it can't be City's day to get away with a horrendous error from David White to such an extent that they profit with another fine header from Niall Quinn. We said it earlier in the day, provide this lad with service from the right.
This is Cantona. Ince deflected. Keane challenged by Kernahan. There was a very honest approach by arms being raised. Hughes in the centre. Flitcroft and White involved. Quinn now.
Well, it all sparked off with Mark Hughes. And now Quinn was on.
Quinn. Now it's City just standing off for a moment. Cantona chasing. It's another goal kick.
They've done that quite well.
Good challenge by McMahon. Michael backpedaling, couldn't go much further.
You see, Manchester City are happy to let them have it there. And
Cantona. Well, it's turning into be a game of headers at goal, but the ones from Manchester City are going into the goal. Pallister's over the top of Coton's crossbar.
it's a lovely ball.
Oh, it's a mistake by Vonk. It's Cantona closing in. Manchester United are back in it. A suicidal moment for City. 2-1.
Well, it's decisions and mistakes like that that just totally change things. Not a problem for the majority of this game, and Michel Vonk presents that type of chance to a man of Cantona's ability. I don't think anyone in the ground thought this was going anywhere else other than in the back of the net. And suddenly now, one more error, and they can end up losing a game they haven't looked like doing anything but winning from about the 20th minute.
Cantona, who has mixed Kernahan. Here comes for Keane. And Pallister has put it wide. And City, suddenly, did we see the signs in the conceding of that earlier corner when they just backed off perhaps a little too deep?
Well, Gary Pallister's had two excellent to score sheet.
Sharp going on against Edgehill, well played by Coton. Hughes could have been missed out then, so that Cantona, who was coming in from deeper, would have had to let their fans down. And it was
United have dominated possession.
Here they come again with Irwin. Now Keane, look at the room he's got. It deflected off Kernahan. Cantona. Sort of determination of City now. On.
That's the best way to win this game, not to...
Well, Schmeichel he's got it back. He's got plenty of options on the right-hand side. Keane. And it needed to be helped out of harm's way by Kerr as Cantona came in.
But again...
And now Keane. Oh, it's very difficult to defend. Pallister! Cantona, the spare man is Irwin. And now it's Sharp. It's attacking it again. And this time he didn't lack company because Mark Hughes was moving in. Any sort of touch and it would have flown inside the post and beyond it. The City. And they've had a bit of luck from time to time. Sheeran, who tried to spray the pass wide, and Flitcroft did very well to use that as chest control. It thudded into his body.
Well, if this...
Didn't quite run for him. Quinn with the shot. He got his hat-trick from that position. Kanchelskis put away by Keane. Is he in for the equaliser here? Tony Coton gives a very positive answer for Manchester City. The answer is no.
Well, that's the save of the match, without a doubt. My first reaction was Kanchelskis is offside. I really thought that, but once he's away...
Edgehill to the right. White wants it slipped through, just like that. And Schmeichel has emulated Coton's heroics.
Well, maybe that was saving the match. Both goalkeepers showing us in the space of a minute.
Cantona. And the City supporters just relax for a moment and look at the clock. It's been the story for him so often in his time at Old Trafford. There, Hughes. Now Keane. Giggs. Oh, it's a super ball, and Cantona is there where it matters. 2 for him, 2 for United. 2-2 is the score.
Well, there you go. If you stay in midfield, you can't get goals like that. Wanders into the penalty area. And that's a better sight if you're a Manchester United fan. Eric Cantona in there where it hurts. But watch Giggs here. all he does, he knows where the danger area is, he helps it in there, and there's that gap between goalkeeper and defence again. That's ever so difficult to defend. And Cantona, well, you don't expect them to miss him, do you?
He's suspended from England's game in San Marino. That is not true. And they've got his third yellow card in the group. Here's Parker. Oh, that's a waste. Cantona's there. Giggs. Oh, that's sharp, delightfully delivered. For Owen, it's Hughes! And coming in behind him was Roy Keane. Is the comeback complete? United believe it is. Their supporters absolutely thrilled by a sensational second half showing.
Well, I said if this little young right back doesn't get some protection, they're going to get exposed. Again, it's Irwin and Sharp that combine. Hughes takes all the bullets, takes the players away, and Keane comes on. That's a booking, no doubt about that. No doubt about that. Can be nothing else but a booking for Keith Curle. Show of frustration.
Here on their own patch. A quite amazing victory. Roy Keane provided it after Peter Schmeichel had been beaten twice in the first half by Niall Quinn headers. Then 2 goals from Eric Cantona. You can look at a turning point, the error by Michel Vonk. Humbled in Europe, but still the masters in their own area and in their own league.